It's on. Yo, yo, what it do? Welcome to another one for Al Cuerpo Boxing to the Body. Let's get with us, talk some boxing. So I'm at it again, chilling in the Sunshine State. Sunshine Stizzle. Hot as hell, man, but it's good. Just a quick recap about me. I think like last year in October, so I started getting like just like a weird muscle spasm on the right side of my shoulder, and it wasn't going away. I don't know what the hell it was. I didn't even bother to get an X-ray, to be honest. But I think I had mentioned it in previous streams. But because of that, I didn't really train, man, for like months and months and months. Cause it was awkward, man. It wasn't hurting, man. It was just awkward. But I did notice as I started training sporadically here and there that the pain, I don't know if I call it pain, but what do you say, the irritation in that area kept on going. And so then months earlier came and I started getting like stress in my stomach. I don't know what the hell that was. I thought it was maybe like an ulcer, but I didn't get that checked out. But all these ailments is the reason why I haven't been like training. I've been training hard, you know? So yeah, feel good? All right, Kambola. Yeah. And so anyways, now I'm back at it. I feel good actually. I feel really good. One thing I've come to realize, man, is that when that testosterone dips, man, it's like what can you do? And I forgot I forgot what the word is called, man, for that. It's like I guess that mid-age male performance dip, and it's a real thing, man, because you can't grind as hard as you used to. So you know, maybe that's why I'm always kind of biased, or a lot of mates don't like it when I say it. But yo, man, sometimes you just gotta be on the gear, man. Yo, because everybody's on it, so like, why complain or why point fingers? I just never liked it in the game, and to be honest, yo, I'm all for it, man. I'm all for it. You need recovery. I always mention, man, recovery is one of the most important things in anything, especially for males, man. You go past 40, man. Shout out to B Hop. I don't know how B Hop did. That's one of my all-time greats, man. But I don't know how the hell he was doing it. Or I guess we know how he was doing it, but those are like some of the motivation and aspirations that I like in elite sport and boxing in particular. Why I like B Hop so much. So, anyways, that's that. Anyways, I gotta restabilize my endurance and my physique. I'm back at it, man. I'm all good. I'm like 90 kilos, but I already got to be like 75 to 80 at most, man, because that speed be dipping, but that power's still there, man. And lately, I've just been hitting heavy bags hardcore. I like heavy bags. Anything above like 70 kilos. I don't like light bags. Sometimes, man, I should probably do a video because I always talk about it, but it depends on the type of shots that you do that's gonna benefit you. Like, how do I word this? You got to hit certain bags for particular shots, right? So, for example, with heavier bags, I mean, it depends on your weight, man. But if you're hitting bags more than 70 kilos and you're just focusing on straights and crosses, you could injure your wrist, right? So it's more like overhand sledgehammers or like body shots. Those are not bad on the real heavy bags more than 70 kilos, man. But the lighter the bag, obviously, you can get away with doing straights, man, because well, it's all resistance, man. Anyways, do a quick shout out to Rylan Juarez. What it do? He says hi to everybody. Go ahead and check out Rylan. But anyways, let's talk about some fights, man. Yo, so check it out. You guys know I've been big on Cepeda versus Lamar Roach. This is one of the most underrated bouts in the game right now. I don't care about Fury well, shout out to Joshua. I know Joshua's coming back. I don't even know who Joshua's fighting. But I had told guys months back, yo, Joshua's good for the game. Yo, the guy didn't do no arrow Spence flip. Like, relax. And I had people saying, yo, Cuerpo, man, either have him retire or don't hate on John. Like, I didn't what the hell they were talking about hating. I don't get that, man. Like, yo, boxing's a game, it's a business. And when you got a star name like Joshua, you ain't gonna call it quits on on something like that. As I said before, it's more of a miracle and it's more of like a sign. Be it a sign from God, if you guys want to call it that. But I knew Joshua was gonna be back. So my shout out to Joshua for coming back. Then we got Errol Spence and Tim Zoo. That's an interesting one, man, to be honest. I think I may have said it before, but I think I'm rooting for Tim Zoo because I mean, I'm sorry, not Tim Zoo. I'm rooting for Errol Spence because he's the underdog. But I got Tim Zoo winning against Errol Spence. I got Tim Zoo winning. A lot of fans don't like Tim Zoo's last fight. I forgot who he fought, but it's some. I forgot the guy that trains him because I know the damn. Who was his coach? Is it Coach Bermudez? Coach Bermudez, I think it's Bermudez the one that trained them, but he's the one that went. They went against Tim Zoo. And I liked that performance from Tim Zoo, man. I really liked it, man. He was very conservative. He was safe. Sometimes you need kind of like filler tune-ups like that to just get back into the rhythm, you know? And I guess they see like Errol Spence as another one of those. But of course, Errol brings in the money. So that's good for Tim Zoo. And it's good for Errol Spence because Errol Spence is going to Aussie land. And I know Charlo's going to be on that card. That's really good for the Americans to go out to Australia. That's really good for boxing. And I don't know about Charlo being the. I don't know, man. It's hard to say, man, because Charlo's been so out of the game. He's not active, man. So don't be surprised. And I don't really care so much about theory about the matches, but Charlo, he could lose, man, this fight. He could lose on points. It might be a performance that you guys don't like at all. So don't count out on Charlo's opponent. I don't know. I mean, it's a PBC event, right? So they might have something brewing to conserve it. But the main question is, guys, the main question is who is the PBC really conserving in this bout? Are they really conserving the value of Tim Zoo or are they conserving Errol Spence, man? That's a big question, man. And fans know me, and I've been saying it for more than probably more than or 2 years. And it's kind of like cliche now, but we all get a nice vibe that we make fun of these draws on the PBC cards because it's Amazon Prime. They ain't buying the fight, right? Or they're probably buying fights post, depending on the metrics. But we got to keep selling Tim Zoo and we got to keep selling Errol Spence. So keep it at that. But now we go to the real kicker, man. Lamont Roach versus Cameron Cepeda, man. That's a badass fight, man. I love this style. It's a really, really good style matchup. And they got really good circumstances. They got really good context. Roach, he's felt that power, man, from Cruz. He felt that power from Tank Davis, and he's a pretty sound fighter, right? He's a good counter puncher, man. Think of it like a a Tevin Farmer times two, or a Tevin Farmer 2.0. He ain't that worn torn like a Tevin Farmer, right? And we saw what Tevin Farmer was able to drop Cepeda, man. So Cepeda got to watch out for that power. We got to be on this Wi-Fi. And then so Cameron Cepeda with a WBC strap on the line, he's gonna come motivated. Cameron Cepeda knows he's got to do better than his Pitbull Cruz. He's got to do better than Tank Davis, right? So this is some good stuff. That's why this fight is so unique, and I'm hyped about it. I don't know. Right now, I got a 50-50. We're so close. August 1st. Who am I rooting for to win? Obviously Cepeda, because a lot of fans don't give Cepeda credit for he took away 4 rounds, at least 4 rounds against Shakur, the Matrix Stevenson. So to me, that's a big win. Even if you want to give him 3 or 4 rounds, whatever. But that's hard to do it. That's hard to do it against Shakur Stevenson. So I give Cepeda that much credit. So that's that, man. That's what I'm really looking forward to. And again, we'll see what Joshua brings to the table. I don't know who is Tyson Fury's gonna fight Marius Watts, right? Marius Watt or something like that. I ain't big on that, guys. You can't blame them, man. You know, Usyk dropped all the belts. Now Cowbell's WBC champion. We got Frank Sanchez aiming for a shot. I don't know if he's gonna fight Atalma because Atalma is he gonna fight Hergovich? I'm still confused about that. He shows Jacob Boo. He goes, "Hi, buddy. Start panting like a dog." Yeah, that's me. I'm panting like a dog in the gym, man. But it's all good. It's gonna be good, man, because I'm gonna get them testosterone levels recalibrated again. It's all good. When you're already past 45 years old, shit's hard as hell. But what else we got, man? We got Ben Whitaker with his recent win in the States. I hope better fights for Whitaker. You know what? I've been saying this for a while, man. How about Whitaker versus Anthony Yard? We had some softies before saying, nah, why you want Whitaker to fight Yard? What are you guys all scared for, man? That's a good tune up. I should say tune up. That's a good fight for Whitaker to test that chin, test that real power, that cracking power against Ben Whitaker, against Anthony Yard. Sorry. What else? What else we got? Then we got the Canelo stuff in September, man. I'm waiting for those tickets to pop up. I think Marco Verde and Munguia are gonna be there, right? It's Mexico versus the world. I think right now the Mexican fever is like trimming down because of the World Cup, but we'll see, man. We'll see. That's all I got for now. But I'm gonna keep grinding in the gym, and I'm excited. My body's toning up. It's been about a week, but it's toning up. I like it. I know what to do. So we're going to 75 to 80 kilos versus the 90 kilos, man. I'm heavy as hell, but it's all good. I'll catch you up on the next one for Al Cuerpo Boxing to the Body. Let me know what you guys think, man. Cepeda Roach, who you got? Peace.